Sunday morning. We're just downtown, Phoenix, getting ready to go on the march, the Ron Paul March.
One of the originators, so many of us have been fighting for freedom for so long, knowing there was never a doubt in our mind that this day would come. What we did when this Ron Paul Revolution idea started, we were all in. We took all the chips that we had, everything that we've been about, everything that we've invested, everything that we had, and we put them all on the table and said we're all in. Because we knew that it can't continue. And the bad guys know too. They're very afraid of what they see here. There's such a wide diversity of people. They don't understand what the common denominator is. They really don't get it. And to me, it's so simple. There are those that want to be left alone, and there are those that just won't leave you alone. And you just want to be left alone. It's no more complicated than that. They keep trying to sugarcoat, the justification for them to be able to control you, tell you what to do. We got some great reasons that blah, 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 blah. There's no difference. Just leave me alone. The thing is that America has put down their six-pack and gone off their couch because they're They're not going to sit down again until it's over. The revolution may not be the end of the beginning of the end, but it's the end of the beginning. Okay, we have just started, and there's some people. I got a call from someone. They said, "Well, do you think the revolution's kind of served its purpose of giving him attention and so on? We need to move on to more traditional stuff and everything." I'm going, "Yeah, man, you don't get it. It didn't even get started yet. This is so much larger than I think you can do." I've been all over the country. And for the past 7 weeks, now you go to freedomsphoenix.com. I just posted it last night, kind of give you an idea of perspective that I had. You can read that article. And the thing that I see is that the common denominator has been the search for truth. And I'll explain it to you. If I go and you look at the age of people a lot younger than a lot of the other campaigns, all the other campaigns, and you look at it and you see, wow, what is the common denominator? All these people like 35, 25, around in there. You go to a Republican event and a speaker's going to say, how many people here are under 30? You get 20% of the people stand up, and people that the average age of Republican function is usually 55 to 60. They don't know what the heck to think of that. So the common denominator has been that so many people that have been born after 1980 that came of age in the mid-90s when they're teenagers rebelling against whatever, and they went to the computer to push the truth button, and they matured along with the internet, along with a bunch of other people like us that were always looking for the truth anyway, and there it was. So when you got Stephanopoulos going up saying, you can't win, that's more like a wish than it is anything of knowledge. Better not. So we have already won. Everybody's going, yeah, but if you get the most votes, yeah, that's a campaign thing. You guys do, yeah, whatever. It's important that you have precinct, because many states different. You do caucus, congressional district, blah, 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 blah. All that internal stuff. You know what is absolutely necessary and a minimum requirement is that the people demand that people vote for him and get him the nomination. That's where this comes in. And I see it all over the country. 48 hours notice, Ron Paul's going to be somewhere, 500 people show up. Everywhere. And what's the first thing out of Ron Paul's mouth? Thanks for letting me join the revolution. Part of this program, what we're doing here, that we have a guy that we can look at and say, hey, this guy is a man among men, and that he's one to put his time on the line, his life on the line, to do the things he's doing, to say the things he's doing, to say the things that he's saying, and for us to be inspired by him. And I feel very, very inspired. I've already served, just like Ernie saying, he's already won. Now we just got to go out and do the work. And I'm doing this like there's no tomorrow. Just pass stuff out, put some of these in your car, see some chain links, put it up there. If you have one of these in your car, it's a lot easier to put one up than if you don't. and you made 120 signs on Friday, so that's a new record. We'll have a YouTube up here pretty soon, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So anyway, thanks a lot. Your family. Yeah, no. Everywhere about the good news, spreading all around.
We're not selfish. We're here because we love Arizona and America. We're not here because we're Republicans. I'm a 28-year libertarian. I can give a lifetime constitution. Ron Paul is a man. He's not a puppet. He's not a tool. He's a man. And we don't fight for anybody that's not going to serve us. If you get a something, I'm sure that we're so angry. If you get a car and the car is bad, take it back. Some sort of, I guess, in our minds, we can get some sort of a deal that we get a fair shake. We have gotten a fair shake in my entire lifetime in politics. Okay? Do it!